the building.
Oh, I'm excited. Go
He's
on.
performing tonight at Legacy Cigar Lounge, our comedy show every second and fourth Tuesday of the month, starting at 7:30. If you're in Baltimore, stop through, see my man perform, man. I swear to you, this guy's motherfucking funny right here, man. I swear to you. Get into the Cutt Lounge and get your cut too, you know what I mean? Make sure you dress, baby. Get coffee shop, baby.
The fish is the back of the overwhelmed. Actually compliments
Yeah, that person.
It is light, flaky. The fish is so buttery. Oh my gosh, this is so
Right.
good.
Can you just take over my
He was
show?
from the UK, wasn't he? Yeah, and
I would
overseas.
say you can taste the freshness of the fish, but there's no real strong, bold flavors or seasoning. That's why we've got the tartar sauce.
Exactly. It's a mayonnaise sauce with dill. You've got
Now,
capers, gherkins.
back to who we was talking about.
Is as important as the fish itself.
How do you like your steak? Medium, well,
Sour, creamy,
or bloody real? Let us know.
delicious.
Yeah, it's just the
Listen, if you out there and you eating a steak well done, you might as well don't waste your $30 or $40 on a steak and go get a damn beef jerky if you want to eat your steak well done. Period. Say,
Great tartar sauce.
if you're getting it bloody real, then you might as well drink a bloody
burn.
burn.
Store-bought tartar sauce. The owner said they have their own formula, and he said they kind of even toned it down a bit to not be too intense or too sour.
It's all about complimenting, not overwhelming the fish, and I think they've done such a good job.
Have you ever complimented a fish?
No, I'm actually quite.
You send me my steak and it ain't like I ordered it, it's coming back to you.
Do you think we're missing anything from the classic fish
Yeah,
and
I
chips
tried it. I
experience, right?
tried not
For
to
me,
get
this is
it.
the perfect plate. What a lot of people might think is missing are mushy peas, green peas that have been blended. I
Yeah.
personally don't think they add a lot. The other
There you
thing
go,
which
kill
people
it.
do is they order a chipped butter.
what I tell
And
them when I
what is the
order
bread
it,
bun?
kill it.
Mushy peas, chips.
I'm tempted to try it, but I need some more beers.
Cod is the perfect choice for delicious and affordable fried fish. But what
You
happens
totally
when you make this
overcook your
iconic
food.
dish using the most
So,
expensive fish
I
you
want my
can find
shit
in
medium
London?
rare.
This is a challenge only one chef was
Even
willing
my
to take.
is they paying for it?
Expensive
They
fish and
don't
chips.
even motherfucking eating that well done. Like, what?
As a veteran chef,
That's
master
right,
chef
right,
contestant, and judge, Theo has a good shot.
All of
at
a sudden, you gonna tell me how to intake that cat. Nope. Probably ain't good for me one ounce.
On the challenge of making a very expensive premium fish and chips, all of them said no.
Oh man, what I think it's
You
hard
better
with
never,
fish is
you better never get no wagyu steak and eat that shit all
something
the
to
time.
include something from the
What?
side, but
What
they're
kind of
not
thing?
got
You
part of
never
the process.
see,
That's
you know,
quite tough to do. And
See, here we go, a
dish
wild
with
bull
expensive.
wagyu.
It's big bucks.
Look it
To
up.
make the most
Or
expensive
Kobe
fish
beef
and
imported
chips,
from
we
Japan.
sourced the
Look it
most
up.
expensive fish available. This massive turbot, costing an astounding $229.
There's certain restaurants, you
So
don't eat
it's
that shit, they will
expensive
not make that
catch,
shit
it's
well done.
used
But you
for fish. It's
disrespecting
succulent.
Well,
It's
chef
meat.
ass
I mean, it loads of fish out.
You disrespecting the chef. What up, y'all? We got 17 building on the 16. Somebody went out.
This ingredient is unthinkable until now.
My guess is that you've never done this before with this type of fish.
Never. This is fraught with danger, I'd say, today.
You have a lot to lose and almost nothing to gain.
I don't even know why I'm doing it. So we're now going to fillet the fish. We've got a bone that runs through here. So we're going to try to cut through that skin, which is tough. There we go. Now we need to cut around the heads, follow the shape of the meat. Oh, it's a tough fish. So let's get a pair of scissors out and start trimming this fin. Big fish like this, he's lived a long time, and that skin is impenetrable against other fish, which is genuinely, it's like leather. We can make a pair of shoes at the end of this. Okay, rubbish. Go to a filleting knife instead. So now we're just trying to cut here, trying to keep it as close to that bone as possible. So scraping the knife. This really is going to make the best fish and chips.
Black people don't know nothing about eating steak, y'all. There we go. They're gonna eat a well done steak and then later on in the day they be constipated and shit. Can't go to the bathroom. And what you think that red meat going with the worms in it still jumping around in your stomach?
Meticulously runs his
They eat
knife
that
through the
shit well
turbot to
done.
extract another meaty fillet. Then he flips the fish and cuts out two more, leaving the skeleton behind. To make
Where the
each
doctors
fillet
at on
correct,
this
he
channel?
slices
Telling
away
me you
the
better go ahead and burn that
trims
meat.
the edges. Hit the fillets with a little bit of salt, with a little bit of flour,
Certain
and now
restaurants
the
when
batter.
you go to certain
To
steak
match the
restaurants,
luxury
they will
of this
not
turbot,
put that
mix
shit
flour,
well done.
salt,
Hey,
baking
you
powder,
go
and
tight.
champagne. Forget beer battering.
I
This
went
is
to
the
a
fish batter
restaurant
for
one
the
time with my
1%.
exes that had.
So English sparkling wine, and the reason we use carbonating beer or wine is it gives you
It was one of the
air. So when we
restaurants
cook
where
the fish in it, it's going to bubble up. It's going to give us a really crisp, light, airy batter.
And she kept ordering. She said, "It's not well, it's not done." She kept bringing it back and kept coming out the sink.
going to deep fry this, but we want to make
She was
sure
like,
we
why
get it nicely
do you
coated,
keep
'cause
coming
it's
back
big
the same
fish.
way?
So you get a bit of colour.
I said that because you disrespecting the chef, man.
Finish it in the oven.
Ain't no real chef gonna cook no steak well done.
Even cook throughout. It'll take about 2 minutes on this side. I'm a bit nervous.
Unless you go to places like Applebee's, and they got the illegals working in the back. They got the illegals working in the back. Oh, they'll serve you well done.
I mean, I don't know what you used the wrong place. Applebee's.
Once all fried up, the 4 pieces of filet head to the oven. Veal moves up to the
No, I
chips.
don't really like Applebee's.
Try to go over
Chop
and
up 4
say
fresh
well
potatoes.
Nah, you trying to make
British
it
fashion.
go to
Boil
Chef
the
Ramsay's
potatoes for 6
restaurant.
minutes. Then after
I've
draining,
been
they
there.
go through
You
a
gonna do
two-step
without
frying
telling him
process.
not.
The
We'll get
first
some
fry,
beef Wellington.
lightly cook them
Beef
through.
Wellington.
Then the second fry, the crispy.
I said, now I just sold what you just sold on that beef Wellington. Guess what part of me? The outer part. I'm not even eating the inside.
Beef Wellington never comes.
I'm not eating the inside of that, man. Never. That's why I like black women. I ain't eating the inside of
Fish and
that.
chips in London's culinary history. And 2 guys
Never
will
that,
help
yo.
enjoy this humble working man's food turned
Yes.
plate of
Well
protein.
done.
Joshua,
Nobody ain't chimed in on this board
today
with
we
this
become part of
steak that he eats. Right.
Nobody's chiming in about. Nobody want to leave any comments about steak today.
It's a bit like dressing King Charles in
But my guy right here, the
Josh
chair.
Hawley created the YouTube channel Korean Englishman in 2013
안녕하세요.
to introduce Korean culture,
yeah, man.
food, and lifestyle to a global audience.
I ain't never
Then
gonna-
in 2017, they expanded their platform.
You order what you gonna order, and I'm gonna order what I'm gonna order.
You are not going to embarrass me.
Please do not bring my steak back pink in no kind of way.
You are not going to embarrass me in a restaurant.
Nah,
Firstly,
I ain't gonna embarrass you. You gonna order yours, I'm gonna order mine.
Mushy peas are an
Right,
iconic
sure.
British staple. When served up in chippies, they look like this. But Theo brings this recipe to the next level, blanching green peas, then putting them into a blender with mint, olive oil, salt, pepper, and vinegar.
You can often tell how good a fish and chip place is by the
You know what? This is good. Because if this isn't good,
Live all them years long and you're going to just burn it up.
Guess what? That's what his ass get for being a cat.
you shouldn't be chewing that at all. It should just fall apart.
You want that crispy batter on the outside. Oh, listen to that.
that's a nice sound.
The world's most expensive fish.
What is this? What's up, Caesar? What's going on, Caesar? How do you eat your steak? Do you eat it well done or you eat it medium rare? We ain't here having a discussion right now in the barbershop, man.
Yeah, it's delicious.
A great crunch to start it out. And then the meat inside, it's a little bit heavy, but flaky too at the same time.
So soft.
It's so perfectly cooked all the way through.
It's elevated. It's the fish that we know and love, but it's just a little bit more flavor, a little bit more soft, a little bit more flavor.
Yes, every
Like I said, if anybody's in Baltimore tonight, we having a comedy show.
You thought the fish was
We got my man Silver Fox right here. He's headlining. He's the headliner tonight.
That came from the store. But, you know,
Performing tonight. You in Baltimore, pull up 6333 Bel Air Road. On the good side of Bel Air Road. Not with all that hood shit is at. We on the good side over here.
There is no.
I disagree, Sonny.
What's the day you said? Petty said he going up to Bears on Friday. He gonna snap
vinegar.
This is what I'm saying. This is what it's missing. Without the vinegar, it's not fish and
He
chips.
said, yo, man, I'm gonna go up there.
I'm not saying it's not
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna go up there.
Have some emergency vinegar. Give it another try. Because I'm
Right
sure
over
this
here,
moment,
we go.
it didn't even fit the criteria to be called fish and chips.
Oh gosh.
They stay up a little late on Fridays, don't they?
They do. He said they be done about that.
There's so much vinegar, Ollie.
I mean, I put more
Later
vinegar.
than that.
I would put more
Yeah,
vinegar.
I'm going over there.
Right?
Drink half
Take
of
away
them
the
motherfuckers.
flavour that's in there. It's just a sour dimension to it.
All in all, I think it was outstanding. The way that Theo took it apart and the way he treated this with skill and perfection, he turned it into a delicious work of art. And so
Over the crowd,
great
he in
game,
there playing
piece of
that,
history.
you know what I mean, that D-Bot. Oh, you playing
Great
the
game.
yeah, man, ain't nobody
Then you got the
moving,
balance
ain't
of
nobody
something
shaking their
heavy,
leg.
something
You got
sour to go with it, or
Yeah.
sauce, or layers, if you will, of vinegar.
Yeah.
I love it. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you. And to British food,
A broad pulled him up and about it.
Cheers.
Yes. Thank you
Broad
for
pulled
this.
him up
This
about it, he
sounds
got
incredible.
mad. Can't go
When it
wrong
comes to
playing
today's fish and chips, the one that gave me the most bang for my buck had to be the classic fish and chips from Rock and Soul Place. But now I'm off on yet another
He ain't
food
throw no
mission,
line
exploring the
dance in
shadowy world of British pies. From the very
Can't go
cheap
wrong,
to the
no.
outrageously expensive. But first, something much more affordable.
Emma,
Hello.
put her there.
Nice to meet you.
A dish known as pie and mash, served with a bizarre British bite
Well,
known as
I
eel
didn't been
jelly.
out,
I
man.
have so many questions.
It's
First of
so
all,
easy.
how do those go together? Why do those go together?
It was cheap. They used
Telling
to
you a
catch the
businessman,
eels from
you're a
the
manager,
Thames,
you
and
gotta
that
be
was how
out
it
there.
became a meal because it was cheap.
Emma Harrington is the director of
I don't pay that
M&T,
shit.
the most iconic and perhaps oldest
This is
pie
how
and
I
mash
eat.
shop in all of
So-
London. A shop and serving loyal patrons
This
since
is how I eat.
1902.
So
We used to
motherfuckers,
on the floor.
rubbing
throughout
elbows,
the shop. So
motherfucking
when people
kissing
were eating the
babies,
eels,
shit.
they'd spit the
Running
bones
for
out.
president out
and
here.
all
I'm
that
telling you,
swept up
no.
at the end of the
I be
day.
trying to tell my brother,
I
I'm
know.
like, yo, no.
Some essential elements
You gotta
accompany
be
the
saucy,
pie in this
man.
traditional dish, including a
You gotta
parsley
let the
sauce
world know
known
who the
as
fuck
liquor.
you are, nigga.
That's why I
Mashed
was
potatoes,
upset
or
when I
mashed
didn't
for
get to
short.
go catch that thing
Made
the
by
other
boiling
night,
the
yo.
potatoes for
Oh
hours
my
and
God.
mashing
Matter
them
of fact, you could have
processing.
performed
Is
that
there
if
any
you wanted
meal
to
in
too.
life
What
that
happened?
mash wouldn't
What?
fit?
No, I'm just saying, you could have performed that. Like, I
Yeah.
was
And of
no,
course,
man.
on that stage,
Because he had some comics from,
quintessential pie, a staple
some
of
ones
British
like
cuisine.
DC, had a chick from
After the
DC
dough is
over
prepared
there.
and molded into a tray, it's
Yeah,
portioned out
another
using a
nigga named
specialized
Solo
cutting
Joe. I could have
machine.
recorded. I had a funny thing with this nigga in there. Because I was cutting my man Caesar hair, whatever, there. So another comic, he's like, damn, I just came down from Florida.
Just a warm,
I'm like, yo, it's gonna
hearty
be
feeling
$50
of
for a shake.
comfort.
It was like $50.
120 years ago.
That was a whole segment by himself of why this nigga didn't want to do this shit.
If you don't get it, then your shake-up ain't gonna be right.
That shit was funny as
Did he
hell.
get the kid?
I said, so you gonna go on that stage looking like
pie
that?
filling
Yeah,
here
he
is a
did.
garden season. Traditionally, meat pies like
He
these
did
would
it.
be filled with minced
Yeah,
meat.
hey,
So you gonna go on that stage like that, man?
I ain't no regular ball, man.
My understanding is that you just
What's up,
have the
bro?
one
How
type
you
of pie
doing,
filling, is
man?
that correct?
That's it. Well, we do
Yes,
have
sir.
two. We have a vegan.
Talk to him?
What's
up, man? What's going on, man?
Pastry is draped to the top. And trim away the excess dough with precision, then it's ready for its final
This
act.
is fine, whatever. I got another bar here,
Has it changed?
but
It's not changed.
I'm
It's
not
very
sure
cool
if
to
he's
think. What I'm
gonna
going to be
stay here.
trying in a moment is the same bite somebody would have had over 100 years ago.
Absolutely.
Here, a typical order of pie and mash comes with two savory beef pastries, a generous smear of creamy mashed potatoes, and a splash of liquor in the
This
middle.
spot, you
On
know,
the
the
side,
cigar
you'll
lounge
find
restaurant
classic
street.
jelly eels.
So you always can, you know,
Gentlemen, nothing like starting the day with
if you want
1,000
to be
calories.
here all the time, man,
Before we get into the food, I want to back up and talk about you guys. Jamie, Ben, you have a YouTube channel mainly focused on food, right?
Conversation, but it's more of a friendship. We want to help people become awesome home cooks. So learning as much as we can about
I don't even know yet how to categorize British food, but I look at this and I go, yeah, that's
Make
British.
your money, man.
I feel like that's a stereotype. And yet here we are. That is not untrue necessarily, but this is a slice of British that hasn't evolved in over 100 years. Whereas like a lot of British food
But I
has
would,
moved on.
You don't need to
I
evolve
would
if you're
rather
already
come
perfect.
start like on a
That's what I
Friday
tell
or
my
something.
wife about myself all the time. You get the pie,
All right, bro, how you
slip
feel?
down the center, ripping open that soft
Oh, yeah, that's what I
belly of
do,
the pie,
yeah. You know, I
exposing the
told the
beef
boys,
inside,
you know.
and giving it a splash of vinegar.
I'm a ball
From here,
about
getting
looking.
a piece of
I
pie.
ain't-
with
I also go
liquor.
live
Is that
on
pronounced
YouTube.
the same
Yeah, we
as
live
that?
right now too, so
Yeah, I think it's supposed to just do the job. Warming up from the
Yeah,
inside. Cheers.
glad you come over to my comedy show tonight.
I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah,
The crust
yeah,
of the pie,
yeah,
bits that are crispy, and some that are still basically doughy. And I like that kind of a texture. Then you've got the meat, which is heavy, a bit savory, but to cut the heaviness, you've got the vinegar.
Just down the road,
We got
less than a
something
mile,
called
is Vinegar Yard. It's where malt vinegar used to be produced for the entire country, pretty much. So a lot of history.
I want to try this parsley sauce alone. I can't figure out what that tastes like. There's so many elements in here at one time. Very gentle flavor. It's a bit earthy. It's almost like people maybe like the comfort more of like it has a gravy mouthfeel.
The lubrication.
Yes. But then we have this right here on the side. The most horrifying type of jello I've ever seen in my life. I mean, how do you command this?
You can't scoop it in and pick around like an olive stone in your mouth.
Then,
Or you can pick around
well,
like a
I'm gonna find out what
Do you
he's
use your
doing
fingers
first.
or not?
Depends on whether you want to smell like Hill for the rest
Not
of
what
it.
I'm gonna do.
I think I might already
What
smell like
I'm
you.
gonna do is
But before we try that jelly eel, a quick word from the sponsor of this video, Rocket Money.
Everything these days requires a subscription, and if you're a human and not some super organized robot, well then you've probably forgotten to cancel a few free subscriptions until it was too late. I know I have. I recently found out I was being charged monthly for a subscription I forgot about. Annoying, right? But don't worry, there's a lifesaver for situations just like this. Introducing Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal personal finance app that helps you manage your subscriptions, lower bills, and organize your finances. It's all in one, and it's pretty amazing. Using Rocket Money is ridiculously easy. I love how it simplifies the process of ditching unwanted subscriptions. It's not a messy breakup, just a couple of tabs and you're done. No more awkward customer service calls or long termination forms. So the Smart Savings feature is a game changer. You can set the amount and frequency, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Plus, check this out. You can see all your subscriptions in one place and cancel the ones you don't need. And here's how to lower your bills. Just upload a photo, tap a few buttons, and Rocket Money negotiates for you. Are you ready to start taking control of your finances? Well, start using Rocket Money today. Visit rocketmoney.com/PEFRS to get started for free. Join the 5 million who are saving more and spending less with Rocket Money. Click the link in the description to start your financial journey for free. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check them out at rocketmoney.com/PEFRS. Now, back to the show.
Babies don't stop.
I'll help you
Won't
get
stop.
a but you
Can't
gotta
stop for anything.
remember. You gotta
And behind all
things.
those wild moves
You gotta always
is an
be here,
unstoppable
man, you know what I'm
Pampers
saying?
360 diaper. For an unbeatable fit that's up to 100%.
Yes.
And now with new Easy Off tabs, changing with Pampers is easier than ever. Tabs off, Rob pulls on. And they're off. Because they're Pampers behind every baby.
I've heard people say that a pizza place can't make a good sandwich. I don't buy it.
Coleslaw?
Nah, but if you come over here, bro, we gonna.
Bet your Lauren Conrad
ready to
collection
hustle,
it is.
hustle,
I have clothes
man.
with my
Let me
name
tell
on them too.
I'm
It's
a
a
hustler,
big time
man.
leftover from parent
We
teacher
gonna
conferences.
we ain't
That
gonna
counts.
sit here.
Lauren's
We'll
really
get that
hands
fucking
on.
7-Eleven on time.
Brad?
Guys
Lauren?
pushing out flyers at the diner on the block. Push out flyers. That's all I do. Like if I'm not busy, I'm always running my mouth with somebody, bro.
And we
Yeah.
all over social media. Everywhere.
Yeah, I'm on
YouTube.
social media.
You know what I mean? TikTok. You know what I mean? We all everywhere. Instagram. We everywhere. And the only reason I promote it because I'm a city worker and I talk a lot of shit. So
And even my people, when you see my people come in, I'm the type of barber. I'm not gonna say yo don't. No, talk to them. Say you available. You feel what I'm saying? Because my thing, I'm bringing people in here for everybody, not for me. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see people come in here, even if they wait for me, still ask them. They may not want to wait, because sometimes I'll be really busy. So people come in that door, don't wait for Dave. You know, but I'm available. You know.
There's some
If you
fatty
don't wanna
sections,
wait,
so probably
I
that's
don't
the
have
skin,
no
the
problem.
gelatinous. Then the
I came from all the way over West Baltimore with him. He said he was leaving
Yes, we
out.
love that in like Tom
I'm
Clancy.
gonna stop that about the
Or
time.
like chicken
He
broth.
left all that. I ain't been back
We
since.
struggle with it a bit more, but look around. It's a classic. People love it.
Okay, here's what I can say I do like about this is you cannot say that British folks are not adventurous.
I think it's a
We
generation
got
thing as well.
It's
volunteer
it
service.
tastes like someone took ocean water,
rental
water
properties.
mixed
We
with
got
gelatin powder.
so we
I
catching a
respect
lot
it
of
because
grits.
it exists. And so they're sticking to the tradition and they're saying no. F things like modern culinary technique, seasoning, good taste.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm looking for it because I have like 3 Airbnbs downtown.
So listen, this is our most
So I'm looking for
affordable
proof
pie.
for
By
that
the end of
shit.
today, we're going to be talking a pie that costs over 700 pounds. Yes. But then we're heading to our mid location where we're going to have a crustless pie.
Shit, you can. I mean, shit. If you
The
was,
earliest reference to pies dates
I
back
don't
to
know
the
what
Middle
you said, but
Ages.
you know, I
with
don't
the
want
first
you to get
recorded
caught up
recipe
to it, 'cause
for an apple pie
my
appearing
brain
in
is doing what you try to do,
1381.
boss. So you can't
These days,
be over here cleaning Airbnbs
it's
3-4
delicious,
hours.
but back
Then
then,
people over here waiting
was
for
not
you.
eaten.
I
Rather, it was
said,
only used as a container for
too
cooking.
much.
For you,
You
personally,
tried to
how
go.
would you
I said,
define
man, you
a
can't.
pie? Do you need a pastry?
Yeah,
Or is it
sure,
a pie?
of course. People tend to use a short crust pastry.
But
or
if you
puff
offer
pastry.
like,
We at the windmill here, we like to
you
use
like,
soup
all right, I'm
pastry.
gonna be
So
on
then what about
Sunday
the
and
shepherd's
Mondays,
pie?
and I'm gonna be at 2 days
Shepherd's pie, no, that's a
Saturday.
good
But it doesn't have a pastry on
And
it.
I will let you like, all
So
right,
then
you
where
wanna
are
work
we
on
now?
those
Now I'm
days
lost
between
again, and I don't know what
Airbnbs?
a pie
Shepherd's pie is what we would call a top pie. Okay, so basically a normal pie would be surrounded in encased in pastry. Top pies would only have the same pie filling
Like I
and
said
then
too, like
topped
I
with
even like
pastry
with my
or mashed
other
potatoes.
It's a
barbers
different
and them in
subcategory
here.
of pie.
Yeah, true.
Like we have the cigar lounge
Steve
open
is the
every
head
day.
chef at Windmill, a
right?
unique pie
And
house
then,
and pub located in the vibrant
come.
heart of London.
I personally have
Sales
been a
over
chef
there
here
while
for
you
only 7
setting up.
weeks.
Yeah, you go way back. What are you hoping to establish here?
Right now, I want to make this the best pie house in London. And I think we're on our route to being there, to be honest.
Here they offer a variety of pies, with 2 dedicated
All right, man.
pie rooms and
You
a
ready?
pub.
Yeah, go ahead, baby. Hit me
The
off.
one and only Shepherd's Pie. To prepare this dish,
gotta
start
go
by
home and put
frying
my
minced
mink
lamb
coat on
shoulder
for the
on a
night.
flat top grill with some oil.
But
Season
if
with salt
you
and
want to
pepper
stop
and
to the
cook
night
until
though,
the meat is
you know,
evenly
it's
browned.
good
It's
luck.
probably one of the oldest pies. It goes back all the way
Yeah,
from
we
late
ain't
18th
that work for
century, early
people like
19th
that,
century.
like
It was
that, you know?
used primarily from.
And don't ask me why I don't get no sale. Just like it,
No,
nigga.
nothing to
That's
do
all.
with it. It's too complicated.
Next,
My
add
dog
a
in the fight,
amount
yo.
of diced shallots, carrots, and celery.
And I know you're a fat nigga because I've been dealing with it for years now.
The good pies. What would they have been using?
He
those
working
for?
shit out of me, but he may not
Pastry
get
pies.
you.
So the good pie. The
I like it.
I've only been in this town since 2021. I came from New York. I had a shop in New York for 20 years before I came down here. And I've been talking about I only been cutting hair in this town.
Look at where you were going.
No, because it's an
This year
electric
makes
car. Electric cars are nice.
Fourth year
The best thing in the
that I've
world.
been cutting hair in this town. And I be talking to people, I'm like, how you been here? You know, the people been here their whole life.
That's right, yeah.
Take care.
They ain't doing shit. How you been here forever? You got no experience. So you just, I've been cutting hair for 20
For you,
years.
that's what's happening.
that, my
But you
friend,
don't
is the
got no
power of pies.
Like,
Okay,
it be
okay.
Or
people
maybe
like,
beer.
you ain't hustling, man.
For even more flavor, incorporate a mix of thyme and rosemary, a few bay leaves, and lamb stock. Then allow the ingredients to simmer together for up to 3 hours. For assembly, instead of a traditional pie crust, this shepherd's pie is arranged in a ceramic bowl topped with mashed potatoes, then baked in the oven for 25 minutes. To finish it off, a sprinkle of spring onions on
I
top.
have a good special like the way I started with
Gentlemen, cheers.
Cheers.
What I notice here is outside the pub, there's a bunch of people standing around drinking beers with glasses made out of glass. It's amazing. In the USA, I think it would have to be corralled within a fence or a structure to take you inside.
There's a wonderful after-work culture in the UK where often the pubs aren't big enough to hold enough people, so it spills out onto the street and then onto the road.
Yeah, we don't really do that. One big problem is you can't really go outside or off the property with a drink. I swear, if you just drink a beer on a random sidewalk in the USA, you will get tackled by a police officer. This is the shepherd's pie. I talked to the chef, and now I understand that anything can be a pie.
Pretty much.
That's my understanding. Now, this was unexpected. On the side here, we have
Creamed spinach.
Classic.
It's so rich and creamy, and there's just a hint of spinach flavor in there. So you know what you're getting with.
I mean, this is a step up from the liquor we had earlier, cream and kind of saucy.
And last we have our shepherd's pie. Oh, that's nice. You want to get some of all the layers, all right? Cheers. Oh wow, it's very lamby, but not too strong, not too bold or gamey, anything like that. And then the potato, the carbs, it's just the perfect pairing. It's very comforting.
That
tastes like my
Were you going out there, or did you prepare making it?
This is a big family style, like one of those things you might cook midweek or perhaps at the weekend. Everyone gathers around, big pie.
Do you know what the American white trash equivalent of this is? Tater tot hot dish.
I was going to say like a saute hash kind of thing, but yeah.
This is giving me some of those same feelings, and then I'm like, wait a second, I'm not British. I'm not from here. But my mom would make something like tater tot hot dish, so minced beans and then tater tot on top, kind of like this.
Alright.
You know what?
Tell the
That was
wife,
hot
you
dish.
know what I
That was
mean?
tater
They
tot.
move in, bring your big and that.
Let me stop the live real shit.
London's most affordable
This all.
We're moving to a location
I ain't
with a
gonna lie.